Alright, we welcome each and every one of you to this section. So this particular section, I know it is actually kind of too late now, but in this particular video, we're going to be explaining the way or how you're supposed to go about this particular hackathon of a thing. Alright, so how do we go about this now? So how do we go about this? Okay, so first of all, to do the hackathon project, first of all, let's go to our directory here. Right, let's go to our GitHub page. So when you go to GitHub, right, when you go to GitHub, you create a repository. Right? Create a repository. Then when you create a repository, so I'm just going to name this hackathon. All right, then I can just give it something like, this is my hackathon project. All right, then okay, so here I'm just going to directly click on create repository. So what you want to do, all right, is just come directly to your VS Code, create a folder, then do just let's use this particular folder right here. So let me create a folder and then say hacks. So the reason why I used hacks for this particular folder is just to let you know that it doesn't matter what you name your what's it called? It doesn't matter what you name your folder. You're not pushing your folder to VS Code. You're only pushing the files inside. All right. So and then I can say style.css. All right. So let me close this Explorer tab. All right. So I'm just going to create something meaningless here. Shift 1, hit enter, and then say my portfolio. All right, then in the body right here I'm going to create an header, then nav, then another list, and then list 3 lists. All right, so here I'm going to say let's say about. I'm not going to do anything in particular, I just want something to be inside. About projects. Just make sure you follow everything and the guideline of the hackathon. All right, about projects and contact. So this is what I have here, and then I have my main, where I will just say section hashtag about. I can say h2 and say about me, then I can give a paragraph and say I am a lazy developer and I seriously youths and most especially teenagers how to code. Meanwhile I type mistakes. Even the mistake self is a mistake. Mistakes a lot. Alright, so this is my website. So let me link it to my style.css. Link:/CSS. Enter. Okay. So okay, let me just run this in case you people are eager to know what it looks like. So I can actually determine what it looks like even without looking at it, because what I want to do is actually not something serious. Alright, so here going to call global selector and then say remove all this spacing that are there I didn't add, because this is going to mess with my calculations. So margin set to 0, and if there is any padding too, you can set it to 0, and then box sizing, border box. Alright, now yes, now where do I start from? The header. Yes, so I can start from my header and say header padding of 20px, then place content center, then justify items, justify items center. Right, then that's it. So let me just give it a background of okay, let's use color. Background color of -3 4. Okay, then what else do I want to do? I guess that's it for now. Okay, so begin my nav and my ordered list. So my ordered list, I'm going to say display flex. Alright, then give them a gap of like 20px. Alright, then I have to set this thing, remove that nonsense there. So list style none, list style set it to none. Alright, it's none, and then I think yeah, that's it. So now I'm going here. Oh, that's true. Let me set color. Let me change the color to white. Color FFF. Alright, so and now for my section, I'm giving you a padding of 40px and auto. Alright, then yes, here I'm now going to pick my section again, then pick my section and then H2, then my H2 text align center, right, and then font family, font size 2, where's 700? Let's large or extra large. Yeah, extra large. Okay, then font family. So we go. Okay, then line height to give it spacing between these things. So 1.3 am. So that's enough, because if I use 2, okay, I think the 2 save is even better. Okay, let's use 2. Okay, so then now section and paragraph. Now calling paragraph. So the paragraph 2, let's just align you. So text align to center. Yeah, then padding. I have like 20px padding. Yes, and then your line height too, use the same 1.3 em. Okay, we use 2.3 em. Sorry, 2.3 em. No boy. So this is my website. Now I need to submit this. So as usual, the same way. So but now here, remember here, I need to grab this. All right, I need to grab this. So I've copied this. Then now I want to open a directory. So here, I'm going to open my terminal. All right, so I can click here, then go to terminal, new terminal. All right, so just as you all know, I love using bash. So sorry, new terminal. Then I'm going to switch from PowerShell to bash, git bash. Then I'll delete this. So you can leave yours if you want to. All right, you can leave yours if you want to. Then okay, now we're in. All right, so let me list this ls. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be inside the axe folder. cd axe ls. So this is what I want to push to my folder right here. All right, so now I have my hackathon, everything is set. This is what I want to submit as my hackathon. All right, so then what I'm going to do here is, okay, remember you're supposed to add readme. Do I need to add readme? You would have added it at your end there. God. Let's add the readme. But mine is not going to be something you can use at all, because it's going to be the most stupid readme you would have ever seen. Alright, so let me just cancel my terminal for now. Alright, so in my this is my hackathon project. No, there's no need. I'll just put my name. Okay. This is my hackathon project, and I've tailored it to your taste. God forbid that this is not looking like what. Okay, I've tailored it to your taste. It is very amazing. Let's sell it to Mark Zuckerberg. I don't even know how to spell that guy's name. Then yeah, let's say screenshots. Then yeah, I can have a link to another beautiful website that we're just going to act as though we are the one that have it. Okay, might just direct them come PLP. So that one can't consign them. Alright, so I just did anything here, right? So don't mind what I'm doing. So now let's grab the terminal again, and then so we can just end this section. Okay, and then here, sorry, I still opened. Okay, axe is still opened rather. So let me first clear the screen. Clear. Alright, now remember this must be main if you don't want to have issues with yours. This has already been main since the last time I did it. So if yours is still showing master, just do git branch hyphen capital letter M then main, like this. So and then hit enter. So your master is going to change to main. All right. So now let's continue. Okay. First of all, let me see it. Okay, so it's still under our Python assignment. Right, it's still under our Python assignment. So we want to remove it. We want to remove it from that particular one, and then insert this our new one. Okay, so now it's just as simple as we've done it before. So here we're going to say here, you know, what was it called? Okay, so in case you've not watched that one, all right, so in case you've not watched that one, then we fell into an issue of like getting another repo that has already been set before. All right, so since this has been set to something else, I think the other first one we did, the one for this particular one we did, nothing has been set before, but now that we have something set, we need to change it. So now we're just going to say git remote, then we say set URL, set -URL, then origin. So the link that we copied from here, like the link we copied here, so I'm just going to recopy it again and then paste, then hit enter. So I'm going to do the git remote v again. So now we are set to push to this particular one. So and then since everything is ready, there is no time to be doing other stuff, so I'm just going to git add dot, then git commit, this is my hackathon project, and then I'm just going to git push universal origin, main, and here we go. So I can refresh this now. Let's just wait for it to finish loading it before we refresh. Okay, use Ghost Favor Leveler King, this is the account. Continue. Alright, so now I can refresh this and our hackathon folder is here. So this readme is going to wait. Didn't you add the readme? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have just picked what I wanted to commit and push. I selected everything. Oh my god. My god, my god, my god. My god. So okay, no problems. So and my goodness, my connection is going to disconnect anytime soon, and I'm recording this section. Okay, so what you want to submit for your hackathon this thing is this particular code right here. Okay, you copy this code right here, and then you go to the form. Most of you should have the form, so if you don't have the form, check the description, check the link underneath this section, right? Check it, and then yes, just check it, and then you get access to the link to the form for submission of the hackathon. All right, so and then you post this inside of it. So when you paste this inside of it, they themselves can actually like go through, and I'll also add a readme template for you, and then you can edit it the way you want and then upload it also again. So please, once again, I would recommend you create new folders to do any of your own tasks, because I actually just forgot that I was using another folder correctly. So I should have just not add it globally like this. I should have just selected what I wanted to add and push, but I've made the mistake around here. So no problems. And thank you all for staying till the end of this section. I remain my humble self, Gospel Abraham. Once again, thank you to the 55 subscribers. Thank you for those who have been supporting us, who have supported us with their subscription. So thank you. We appreciate you, and we are how do I call it now? So we are how do you call? I forgot the English. How do you say it? Okay, should we say we are dedicating? Yes, it's education. So we are dedicating this video to you guys. So thank you once again for staying till the end. I remain my humble self, Kosiva Abraham, and I'll see you in the next section. So if you don't have any questions, don't forget to hit up the link and the contact, the link to be able to contact me from the contact section there. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. The next update. So if you want a one-on-one tutorial section with me, either on Python, SQL, whatever, just hit me up and then let me know. So thank you once again for staying till the end, and I'll see you in the next update.